Anybody that spent any significant amount of time with me knows that my tool bag is never far. You know, whether it's doing some calibrations or some troubleshooting for one of our clients, or getting into a valve and you know, tearing a valve down and doing a repair. My office role is part of my responsibility here, but making sure that our clients' needs are met is a big part of my responsibility. And if that means that I've got to put the tool bag in my truck and go for a drive, then that's what we're going to do. I started with CDN as a third-year apprentice back in 2011.
He was a really good tradesman when he was in the field. He was good as an apprentice, and then as a journeyman, he was one of our most skilled, you know, tradesmen that we had back in the day, and a real good person.
I aligned with the leadership team very early on and felt like they were a good group to work with, and never looked back. You know, just never looked back. One of the things that I've always really enjoyed is the time I get to spend working with the tradespeople and the apprentices, and watching them develop and you know, watching them gain new skill sets. You know, for me, that's what a lot of leadership is about, is setting the example and getting to see that come full circle with the team that you're working with.
You know, some of our now senior people in the field, that some are still with us and some have moved on to even other leadership roles. They started as apprentices under Rob Campbell, and again, he took them under his wing. He took it serious from the development of the individual that he was training, and because of that, he built great relationships.
I've got some great memories of some of the techs that I worked with previously in Alberta that, you know, they were brand new into the trades industry, and you know, now they're very successful working, and to see the skill sets that they've gained along the way, the maturity that's occurred, and the transformation of those, you know, young technicians into the tradespeople that they are today has been really rewarding.
You know, when you think about talented people driven to grow, you know, within our organization, and it's hard not to put him, you know, as a top contender there, and his character, his experience, and his work ethic. You know, you have a hard time finding somebody that would outwork Rob.
My work ethic was instilled by my parents, 100%. My dad came out of the trades, my mom was an entrepreneur. It was instilled in me at a young age from my parents that nothing in life is free. You have to work for it, but if you're willing to work for it, then, you know, life can be really rewarding.
Rob's been he'd been a key person in our organization for a long time. He's one of the longest standing employees we have. Any company, regardless of whether they have past experience with Rob or not, would be a fool not to work with Rob.
You know, the company's treated me really well. Like I say, it's been 14 years. Most people don't last that kind of time at most of their opportunities. The best thing that I can do in order to honor what the opportunities that they've given me is to bring my best to the table every day.